So the last thing to consider is the Overlord's Feast. Redo Chronicles. Let's get to it then. I've been really neglecting the events lately, but I think I should be able to deal with the feast quite easily. Other than that, how much points do I have to spend on a potential... Okay, I'm halfway there to get to 40. I doubt I'm gonna be lucky enough to get Bernice in halfway there, but who knows? Okay, let's get to it. Cass and Bernice, what are you two talking about? Akira's fine. Proxy works in this area, so.
やっぱりプロ棋士と呼んでもらえると
I don't have that much grandeur as mighty manager.
やっと来てくれたんだ、プロ棋士ちゃん。待ってたよ。
久しぶり。
本当はね、大事なことだからシーザーちゃんは自分でお迎えしたかったんだって。でも今はダイナーの物流ルートのことで走り回ってて。別に昨日の夜、私特製のニトロフューエル覇者スペシャルを飲みすぎたとかじゃないから。
Why would you even mention this then?
今や新たな覇者が決まり、ブレイズウッドの生活も元に戻りつつある。けど、どうにも生き生きした活気ってやつが欠けててね。
Okay, can I help with anything?
新たな覇者が郊外に来たからには、ブレイズウッドも生まれ変わる必要があるだろう。とりあえず、私たちの後ろにあるダイナーから始めようってわけさ。
たまたまシーザーちゃんも宴会をするつもりだったの。ツール・ド・インフェルノの打ち上げパーティーってやつ。新しい覇者だぞーって郊外に宣言して、カリュドーンのこの理念をみんなに伝えるんだって。
Sounds fun.
でもなんて言ったっけ、王様自立すべし。うちの大将、都会の高級ホテルみたいなのは好きじゃないみたい。私たち誰もお料理できないのにね。
Huh.
私も火起こしならそこそこ得意なんだけどね。他のみんなは先代覇者からの引き継ぎでバタバタしてるし、ダイナーの管理までは手が回らないよ。
I know how to handle a video store, not much of a diner.
それにこういう接客業ってもともと私たちの得意分野じゃなくて。
Okay, that part I can do.
それで、私とシーザーが話し合ってひらめいたんだよ。プロ棋士がいるじゃないかってね。
I guess I can manage.
私たち以外でカリュドーンのこの宴会を仕切れる人がいるとしたら、それはプロ棋士ちゃんしかいないよ。
You know I've only managed a video store.
ビデオ屋の経営とダイナーの経営は全く話が違うんじゃないかな。
飲食店の経営を正しい方に導くのは、地獄から英雄を生還させることよりよっぽど簡単さ。
I'm not gonna argue with that. You have a point. Damn it.
心配しないで、プロ棋士ちゃん。何かあったらいつでも母さんが相談に乗ってくれるし、カリドーンの子がみんなでお手伝いに来るから。
Lovely.
ひとまずチートピアの鍵をあんたに預けるよ。
This place called Chistopia.
鍵？でもあのダイナーってまだまともなドアすらなかったような。
Is this a saloon door?
それじゃあダイナー再建計画を紹介しよう。こちらへどうぞ、店長様。
Fair enough. Okay, let's deal with this. So, future manager of Cheestopia, right this way. Let me give you a brief introduction. Over here we have the accumulated dust brought by the western winds and a suspicious pile of waste that makes you pinch your nose. I'm in for a rough start. What a legendary and inspiring start to your restaurant empire rising from this rubble, manager. Aren't you excited? I can hardly contain myself. It's not too late to leave, right? It's not too late to leave, right? No worries, the first batch of renovation materials is on its way. We'll transform this place from a miserable hellhole where no one wants to visit to a decent place where someone might grab a bite. That's an impressive upgrade. That's not necessary at all. That's an epic upgrade. How about some outer ring style decor at the bar? And for drinks, it'll be my nitro fuel special, of course. It's a shame that Casa Band opened flames. I had some fiery decor planned. Hey, I'm still here. Oh, Casa, you must have other stuff to do, right? Come on, Proxy, let's go check it out there. I'm assuming Casa isn't needed anymore. Every step inside the restaurant is covered in ashes and rust. Oops, got ash in my eyes. But no worries, Mixer and Shaker will work just fine despite the ashes. Just like Cheestopia will eventually go booming despite its current challenges. I'll do my best. Caesar's keen on this feast, and this place will be the future HQ for the Sons of Caldons in Blazewood. You're my top pick for the reserved restaurant manager, Proxy. Please, we'll need some help for this manager. Every member of the Sons of Caldon, along with Casa and others, will do their best to support you. Casa has a lot to catch you up on about running the restaurant. The first batch of renovation materials will be delivered soon. Manager, don't forget to sign for them yourself. I'm not leaving my name on this. Who are you? Get out of my restaurant. You bum. Well, it's hard to connect Cheestopia with the paradise of cheese or the Overlord's feast given its sorry state. But with us, the Sons of Caldon's leaps and bounds logistic on board, the first batch of decor material is on its way. So before Bernice finishes the sentence, the distant rumble of truck engines fills the air. Here they are, but it's the materials for Cheestopia. The construction team is ready to roll, so shall we start the renovation now, manager? I don't have anything better to do, so let's make Cheestopia great again. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Before the Blazewood local starts complaining to Cass about the noise, the renovation for Cheestopia is complete. Okay. Looking good. We have a diner. There's a counter. There are tables. There are stools. There is a petrol distributor. Interesting. Okay, let's keep on going. Now Cheestopia is shaping up and ready to do some business, huh? Cheestopia might seem a bit rough around the edges now, but it used to be a hit restaurant in the outer ring. With you at the helm, manager, I'm sure it'll regain its former glory. It's a collaboration between the new Overlord and the legendary Proxy, after all. Speaking of which, the reins are officially in your hands now, manager. Let me walk you through the essentials you'll need to pay attention to. Naturally, your main task is to handle day-to-day operations and cater to customer suggestions and needs, manager. Beyond just managing, you'll also need to act as the dish consultant and customize menus for each customer based on their preferences. So, in other words, the manager has the final say on what will be served to customers. Exactly, choosing the right dishes based on customers' tastes and request is crucial for getting good reviews and tips. I've heard that such a menu-less restaurant is popular in the city now, but this also puts the restaurant's reputation squarely in your hands, manager. You've recommended movies to customers in random play before, right? So I'm sure you'll nail this, manager. But I only like noodles, I don't know what else to say. Enough of the tutorials, why don't we dive into the real deal? Now I'll be acting as a customer. Please prepare something special for me, manager. I'll gladly be the first customer of Cheesetopia. Cheesecake Factory, seriously?
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
Okay, let's start opening for business. Open. I happen to be the customer this time. Challenge. Drag the dishes listed below onto the plate. Tap dishes to automatically choose empty space to put them in. When the dishes in that plate have combined total taste and nutrition value that equals or exceeds the customer's requirements, you can serve this food. That's an interesting game. Okay, so I need taste equal to or above 1 and nutrition equal to or above 1. Okay, let's get it started. What is this? Something cactus. Nutrition is covered. And a drink to that. Total business revenue. Tastes pretty good. Similar as this, the dishes scream Blazewood style. That's my expert opinion, as long a time resident of Blazewood. But my opinion alone won't cut it. So why not invite some locals as taste testers? We'll get their feedback and they can spread the word about Cheesetopia's grand reopening. Some curious locals are peeking around outside. Let's start with them, maybe. Okay.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
Okay, so how much do I need to what? Never mind. Level up the diner to 6. Complete the event commissions. 5,000 and make whatever. Yes, what? Level reward 1. Okay, let's get to it then. So let's start. I remember when I was a kid, barely taller than a Blazewood cactus. This place was bustling with customers all day long. Can't remember when it closed though. Child memories are floating back. Cheesetopia is to open for business. Oh, back to business. And free dishes too. I'm in. Will it bring back those childhood flavors, I wonder? Hey, excuse me. Oh, geez, this place must have been deserted for ages, huh? Cleaning up and giving those walls a fresh coat has been quite a task. And its name looks weird too. Wonder what they have on the menu. Interested in trying out some dishes on the house? An odd name indeed, but I'm bored of those usual spots in the town. Might as well give it a shot. Let's hope they've got something fancy. Okay, let's do this. We got 2 customers. Open up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can have only 6. Okay, challenge. What should I get? The signature dish is. Okay, when serving multiple customers at once, select the customer's icon to switch between them. You need to satisfy all the guest preferences before serving the dish. Okay, so we're having to start off, more taste than nutrition. Other than that, more nutrition than taste. Actually, no. This works. Yeah, and 0. Okay. And the last one taste to nutrition. Switch on customers. Oh, okay. So I. That was weird, but yeah. I think they liked it. But what my mom makes, so yummy, I like it. Looks like the Typhoon supports her about her food and style. Now that you've got the hang of things, manager, let's talk about the business plan for Chistopia. I heard you maintain a loose management style for your video store, manager, but for Chistopia to shine in Blazewood, we might need a more concrete plan to stand out with local foodies and the city customers flocking in. So the first thing to bring Chistopia back to business.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
A challenge. Some customers will specifically ask for today's special and the dish will be pre-placed on the plate. It cannot be removed or swapped. Today's special dish effects will also become active. Please choose the remaining dishes based on customer. Okay, so today's special, today's special, today's special. Okay, so this person wants a crap ton of specials. Let's start off with the wait, is it already? No, wait, hold on. I know it's already there, so okay, I'm blind. So, to taste. Yeah, I can put this thing in. Other than this, nutrition. Okay, this one's done. Hold on. I got an idea. -1 and add a drink. And I still need to free. Oh crap. What? I'm blind. No, that works. Okay, that went pretty well. Suddenly, a ferocious beast-like figure that's sharp as a fang bursts through Chistopia's door.
やべえぜプロキシ、チーズドインフェルノだ。
Cheese Inferno? What? Cheese what?
チーズドインフェルノ。シーザー、チーズに一体何があったんだ？
She's got a Cheezer.
チートピアっつってんのにチーズがねえなら、そりゃカリドーンの子にイノシシがいねえのと同じくらい大問題だ。わかんだろプロキシ。
Sure.
重要な貨物を運んでたコンボイがシンダーグローレイクがあるフォローの近くで強盗に襲われた。連中コンテナを奪ってフォローに逃げ込みやがったらしい。
Okay, so not only do I have to work as a manager but as a proxy. I better get paid twice for this. It's okay, someone dared to steal from the Sons of Caledon.
仙台覇者トライアンフならまだしも、カリドーンのこの貨物を奪おうとする奴らなんて他にいるのか？
ダイナーのコンボイには十分な護衛をつけなかったんだ。それがあの強盗どもに付け入る隙を与えちまった。他の貨物は別にどうだっていいけど、俺様自ら新エリートで選んだ高級チーズと郊外で開拓した生鮮食品のルートは。
Okay, this is like the hit to her personal honor.
チーズにしろダイナーにしろ、連中が俺様の宴をとことん邪魔する気でいるのは分かった。こうなりゃこっちも容赦しねえ。
許せない。
もちろん火の湖の熱さで灰になっちまう前に取り返せるのが一番だ。そういうわけだからよプロキシ、さっさと出発するぜ。
Okay, let's do this.
物流ルート上の脅威を片付けなきゃダイナーの経営だってうまくいかねえんだからな。
Sounds fun, let's go.
ただじゃ済まねえって思い知らせてやろうぜ。カリドーンの子を舐めてかかるやつも神聖覇者に喧嘩を売るやつもな。なぜならチーズこそ力だからだ。
I mean, as a cheese enthusiast myself, yeah, I can get behind that. So, for the cheese.
最後のはルーシーに教わったんだぜ。
You two are weird sometimes, but still, I can understand the love for cheese, as I said before, so... Let's get this over with. Ah, the kitchen burns wild. Here we go. Fire and physical.
勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ。
I kind of get a feeling that I know who I need to pick. Caesar, where are you at? Because I think I'm blind. There we go.
勝利は勇者のもとに、つまり俺様だ。さあ、出発だ。
Other than that, Lucy.
あらプロキシさん、ごきげんようですわ。勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ。
And Piper.
一緒にサボろうぜ。
I have the whole set of the, well, like I would say, daughters of Caledon at this point. I've taken the Rocketeer.
渡りゃ
Additional fire damage. So the question is, am I doing Labyrinth or am I just doing a regular beat 'em up mission. It says combat, so I'm assuming I'm beating everybody up. I usually do this mission like in about a minute or something like that, if it's like a short one, so let's get this to it. I mean, so far so good. I kind of get the feeling that this is not going to be a very long quest to record. The problem is... here we go. Would you look at that? There's 2 Caesars. Kitchen burns wild. Before the ether corruption consumes the cheese and other goods, break the crate and recover as many goods as possible. Okay, Caesar. Why are the 2 of you? They were all fully armed, and it was obvious that they'd set up their trap long ago. We had no choice but to storm the hollow. Despite the brothers all being fine, the cargo got scattered through the hollow. So long as everyone is fine, I was careless and relaxed security prep and patrols for the convoy. The scattered cargo, is there any chance to recovering it all? The hull on each side of the lake seems to be really unstable. The freight track flipped after hitting ether and turbulence. If you really want to recover the scattered cargo, you'd better do it before everything gets corrupted by the ether. When you put it like that, we might be running it tight, but there's still time to cut our losses. Let's go then, Proxy. Before all that stuff is burned up by ether, I call dibs on the cheese. The cargo crates are tricky to retrieve, so you'll have to smash the crates and grab what's inside. The brothers from the convoy will follow the boss and scoop up everything they can. Huh. Something up. Hold on. I need to save. Is there a passage through here? No, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. Let's keep on moving. Got it. So I managed to recover lots of stuff. I checked the cargo manifest and most of it, including the boss's cheese, has been retrieved. It's so lucky, but no matter who's responsible for this, I won't be forgetting this in any hurry. Great job, Roxy. Catch you in Blazewood. Got it. Got all the cheese. Perfect. Yeah, seriously. Pretty easy. Okay. I've salvaged most of the crucial ingredients from the hollow. Yep. You guessed it, cheese. While I'm an investor for Cheesetopia, I've never actually tried this thing called cheese. I wonder what this stiff and sticky stuff tastes like. The outer ring doesn't have much animal husbandry here, and the cheese is like a rare gem out here. I heard that the old Cheesetopia was known for its signature cheese dishes. Better cheese than newer, right, Proxy? I mean, manager, why don't we give cheese a shot now? Here we go. There are too many cheese puns at this point. Okay, let's get to it.
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気もこれくらい良くなってほしいもんだ。
So a new VIP customer has come to dine. Do your best to meet the requirements. We are open for business. Challenge. A signature dish with Cheesestopia's name is here again, recreated by the manager. I'm excited. Okay, some customers will ask for a specific dish. Tap the dish on the list to quickly place it. Serve the specified dish to the customer to receive satisfied reviews. Other than that, oh, that's an interesting cheese dish. Some pizza, like, there's a lot of things covered with cheese on it. Other than that, I have 2 more customers, so let's start it off. Gives me 1 nutrition. 1 nutrition here. Other than that, sure, that covers that. Actually, I don't know. Can I make it something different? One here, 2 here. And other than that, okay, let's put 1 more of this and looks good. Aromatic, soft, delicious cheese, just like Carly's shampoo. I like it. The taste of hot-blooded passion, perhaps because it was fished out of Cinder Lake. This is right, cheese is power. Guess she wasn't messing around with that one. Sure, cheese is power. Good, I'm feeling the cheese power now. I'm ready to conquer the spiciest corners of the outer ring. But then again, the recent theft of Cheesestopia taught me a lesson. Even though with the new Overlord and everything is back on track, some sneaky folks are lurking, eyeing our spot and waiting to stab us in the back. But the Sons of Caldan will stand tall, will show those wretched backstabbers who's the boss here. And of course, it's also about making sure that Cheesestopia runs smoothly and the feast kicks off without a hitch. We'll strengthen the security on the outer ring. As for the restaurant, you'll get it covered, Proxy. Leave it to me. Oh, one more thing. New tables and chairs are on the way to Blazewood. They'll be delivered tomorrow, and you'll need to sign for them, manager. By the time the grand feast starts, Cheesestopia will be looking sharp. Cheesestopia is making some money now, manager, and word about its reopening has spread across Blazewood and the surrounding area. However, to really boost Cheesestopia's popularity and business scale, we must keep leveling up. More dishes, better facilities, and new services to all sorts of customer needs. I've prepared a list of upgrades for the restaurant. What do you think, manager?
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気もこれくらい良くなってほしいもんだ。
Okay, upgrade. Accounts, recipes, and the guestbook. Casa sifts through all the numbers and reviews that define Cheesestopia. She works like a magician.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
New tasks available, new management challenge available, new dishes unlocked. Okay. Tasks. The cowboy arrives through the sweeping doors. Huh? What? What is that one? Help request info. Just screw something up. Schedule. Important notes. The Overlord kitchen is on fire and firefighter Phaeton is here to help. Complete the task to earn management insight. Okay, so here we go. Click. Footsteps coming from just outside Chistopia announce the arrival of a customer, and straight out of the western movie, a cowboy emerges through the non-existent swinging doors.
よう、ノックの一つでもした方がいいとは思ったんだが、ドアらしきものがなかったんだな。
Sorry, Lighter. I don't know how that happened.
ここがダイナーってわけだな。大将肝入りの宴会場で。ブレイズウッドにおける神聖覇者の私有財産伝説のプロ棋士パエトーンが自ら経営する秘密の味となのか
You get that right.
はっきり言うがちとしみったれちゃいないか
Rude. We're still in the repairs.
ライトさんの言葉は相変わらず矢のようだけどユートピアは一日にしてならずと言うだろうチートピアだって同じだ僕が引き継いだばかりの頃と比べたらこれでも豪華になった方さ
It took me a day. Imagine what I can do in a week.
あんたの言う豪華はだいぶ郊外寄りだなずいぶんこっちに馴染んできたんじゃないか
More or less.
俺が来たのは大将と管理人兼お嬢様たっての依頼さ何か手伝えることがないかとな
誰だここをブレイズウッドの島だって知ってた嵐に来やがったのか
Why is Dorian here?
お前かお前なかなか骨がありそうだな
この村人 A はどちらさんだ
Okay, breaking the fourth wall there.
誰が村人 A だよよく聞け俺はな
Where did the NPC come from?
ブレイズウッドの町長の実の弟であり神聖覇者カリュドーンの子の物流社員でブレイズウッドの将来有望なるダイナチートピアの名誉顧問だ
Why wasn't I informed about this? Okay, that's an impressive title.
彼はドリアン当人がこう言っている通りよくブレイズウッドをぶらついているんだ
A lazy guy from Blazewood.
なるほど要は暇人か実は俺も若い頃
店長が言うのはともかくなんでお前にまで言われなくちゃならないんだよ
Yeah.
だいたいその赤いマフラーそれを巻いていればライトさんみたいになれると思ってんのかお前みたいな偽物には本物のカリドーンってやつを
But that is... never mind. You explain everything to them before the conflict worsens.
なんだ本物のライトさんだったのかよいやさっきのは誤解だって実はダイナーのドアについては前々から仕入れプランを考えててさ
This is escalating in a weird direction.
郊外のフォローの奥深くエーテリアスとモンスターで溢れ返る遠く険しい道のりの果て深い峡谷や危険な谷を抜け茨やメームを越えた先に豪華で立派な古い酒場があるそこはフォローに飲み込まれる前は 郊外中の若者が集まる場所だったらしいぜ。そこの扉を外してチートピアに持ってくれば、噂を聞きつけた客が集まってくると思わないか？
つまり何か？邪魔くさいエーテリアスをぶん殴りながらエーテルまみれのフォローの奥に分け入って古い酒場のオンボロドアを拝借してこいと。
Sounds like my kind of plan.
その通り。さすがはライトさんだ。すぐに理解してくれたな。
Lighter, what do you think about this?
面白そうだ。一口乗った。
I knew it. Is it really necessary to mobilize so many people?
ただの扉にわざわざ一番面倒で危険な方法を選ぶ必要はないと思うけどな。
大将に言われたのさ。全力で助け合えってな。どう報告したもんかと思ってたが、ちょうどいい話がドアの向こうから転がってきたわけだ。
The door isn't even here yet, though.
心配無用だ、プロキシ。拳で解決できる限りは大した問題じゃないからな。
He likes to beat things up. I like him. Maika, let's do this. The cowboy arrives through the swinging doors. The doors are non-existent, though, from what I can recall. Yes. Okay. Let's get the door. Next. Okay, we're doing the same thing. Are we? Who do we need? Fire and physical, yeah, definitely. I'm running on fumes myself at this point. Where's my nitro fuel? Bernice, I need a drink. Okay, let's do this. Lighter. If I remember right, they placed the door somewhere around here. So which door is it? Take it easy, Proxy. Right around here, there was once an old joint, a hot spot in the outer ring, and it held the vintage shutter door perfect for cheesecake's grand. I don't even know why they still leave it as cheesecake. I mean, because I crave cheesecake. I want to eat a cheesecake at this point. Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm doing this. Does it count as a Freudian slip? I guess it does. So it's perfect for the Cheesetopia's grand return. In my opinion, that's the only door fit for the new Overlord's feast. If you say so. It was like a statement piece for a restaurant, just like a gang's red scarf, you know? That door nails it. Time to shock my balls with my genius idea. Let's get on the door hunt, Proxy. Lighter. Look, ethereals. I win. Anything else? Just making sure. Someone left the bike here, by the way. Where's the door? Switch. Switch. Wham. Who's next? Rocket boost having a blast. That the door? Swinging door. Of course, the swinging door. What else would it be in an old west type saloon? So what do you say, Proxy? Just like I said, right? Quite an eye-catching door, don't you think? Red walls of a green door. Well, didn't expect you to judge a door by its color, Proxy. Honestly, I could spin some tales about the Blazewood locals or the tragedies at that old tavern out of thin air. But what mattered most is that everyone in the old oil field swears by the legend of this door. Is this really that door? Watch out, Proxy. Told you to stick out, now we get competition. Crying out loud. Spin. Oh look. What you got? Let's do this. Overkill? Nah. We got a door. Yay. Again, if I don't sound too pleased about this because I'm kind of tired at this point. Hurrah. Okay, what you got, Lighter? You recognize this door, right? Is this a test, bro? Of course I do. After the first Overlord fixed things at Cinderglow Lake using the Sparkle Stone, he swaggered back to the old tavern, kicked in the door, and proclaimed that he saved the old oil field. This has to be that legendary door, right? Nice story. Wait, does this door have such a backstory? Lighter shoots you a sidelong glance and whispers. You're great at spinning tales, I mean, figuring things out. Huh? I didn't become the Cheesetopia honorary advisor for nothing. Now you're the only one who thinks that. Since you know so much about this legendary door, let's install it and make it a legend. No worries, Lighter, I'll get the workers on it. Dorian mutters and leaves. Manager, shouldn't you say something nice like thank you for your hard work, maybe? Thank you for your hard work, Lighter. Thanks so much, Master Lighter. So where's my treat? Taking me to a restaurant, perhaps? Or are you waiting for me to, after such a long day, keel over from hunger outside Cheesetopia before tearfully swooping in with apologies? Sorry, Master Lighter, I shouldn't have let you starve at my restaurant's doorstep. Well, I guess sorry, Master Lighter. By the way, prepare a meal for that clueless kid Dorian and the workers. Put on my tab, relax, my boss will foot the bill later. Gotcha. Okay, let's do this then.
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気もこれくらい良くなってほしいもんだ。
Okay, so we got a VIP customer. Let's challenge ourselves. I don't have many requirements for food. Easy to eat, full of energy. As for taste, well, that's a bonus, I guess. After all, for people like us who make a living with our fists here in the outer ring, being picky is a pretty terrible flaw to have. Okay, What do you want? Food that can replenish energy quickly. I guess that works for him. Should I give him like twice of that? You know, this guy wants a special. Anybody else wants a special? No. I have 3 of them. Well, that covers her, I guess. As for him, I need this works and 1. Okay, so that's done, and now a lighter. Oh yeah, he did want to sit alive, right? Other than that, there's still 2 more. We done? Seems about right. 2 drinks for lighter, why not? Not a taste from the outer ring, but different from the fast food in the city too. Looks like city life is better than expected. The perfect reward after a fight. City life, not bad. So how does it taste? Almost makes me crave the city life where I can feast on junk food every day. I'm just kidding. Can't make a living in the city with just fists, right? But perhaps you could give me a cushy job at random play manager. My boss wouldn't mind if it were for you. My suggestions for improvement? Well, if I had to nitpick, I'd swap the coke for nitro fuel. Now that we've dealt with the city life, I'm off to help my boss handle the outer ring troubles. Take good care of Chistopia manager and that clueless kid. If my boss didn't need me elsewhere, I might stick around as a waiter. Oh, and the new door for Chistopia is all set. Got it fresh from the holo with that etheric vibe. I hope you like it. And don't forget my dinner. Catch you later, manager. Why though? Is everyone deliberately avoiding me? What's happening? There's so many more outsiders coming through town these days, so I've been tossing up maybe taking on some new business. Mulling things over, I thought. Cans of emergency food. What's the right approach? All those convoys coming and going have to stop at Blazewood to resupply. Those long-distance cruisers have food that doesn't spoil easily, so I tried canning a batch of every day for everyone to try. But they just ate all my cans without a single whisper. Nobody told me anything about how it tasted. Oh yeah, that's right, you must be hungry, yeah? Wanna try one of my cans? Not right now. Really? Don't be shy, I've got plenty stocked up, enough to leave you bursting at the seams. But I still really want to know what everyone thinks about them. If you get the chance, could you please ask Andron and Sean what they thought? Okay. Ugh, my tummy is still a little upset. Are you okay? Nah, it's my fault for being so naive. I couldn't help but eat one of Lola's cans. Back when I used to serve in the defense force, they gave us professionals training for food poisoning. No matter what kind of danger presents itself, you have to stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Inhale, exhale. Anton purses his lips tightly as sweat bullets down his pallid face. Every now and again his eyes will dart in the direction of the bathroom. Are you okay? Are you able to walk a few steps? I can't breathe or move right now, let alone talk. Do you want to go to the bathroom? No, I've been professionally trained with food poisoning. Absolutely not. Adron's stomach gurgles loudly, and his eyes widen in alarm as he starts to betray a hint of pain. Are you really okay, though? I'm just enjoying the view from here, but could you please keep your distance? Let's both of us try and maintain a shred of dignity here. A shred of dignity, okay. You gave a kid a can. My tummy hurts so badly. Mommy, my stomach hurts so bad. Oh, I'm never gonna eat random stuff like that ever again. Did you eat one of Lola's cans? What do you want to say? How's it tasting? Want another bite? Christ save me. Mom, someone's trying to force me to eat another one of Lola's cans. Okay, just calm down, kid. Help me! I'll tell Lola you love for canned food. Huh? Then I'll keep quiet. Please don't be so cruel again. God, that was a really cruel thing to do. Okay, sorry Lola, your canned food sucks. How did it go? Did they like my canned food? I'm afraid they weren't very happy about it. Huh? How come? Don't they like the flavor? That's strange. These guys have never been fuss eaters before. I used to grill steaks on the car hood and they would wolf them down. What's wrong with this time, I wonder? The cans are giving them diarrhea. Oh, I see. My mechanic machine is too old that there's dirt in some hard-to-reach corners that's contaminating the food. I feel so bad about Andron and Sean. I have to find a way to make it up to them. Actually, back in the old pioneering days, everyone in the outer ring ate out of cans, and most families had their own canning machine to preserve whatever strange flavors they wanted. Canned lizard meat and canned cactus, you name it. But then, one day, a track packed with canned herring from the inner ring broke down in Blazewood. The folks all helped them fix it, but all those cans of fish cracked from the heat and exploded everywhere with a bang. The townsfolk all cried and wailed as they had to move out of their homes, and ever since then, most kids find canned food to be this stinky, strange thing that's utterly revolting. I was planning on coming up with some delicious canned food to broaden their horizons a little, but all I've done is give Sean and the rest of them upset stomachs. I tried coming up with something clean and hygienic instead. I can't let distant travelers buy cans that don't even meet safe quality standards. Well, anyway, I've shelved my canning plans for now. Better think of something else to make. Oh yeah, jerky should be much better. It's easy to carry and keep for a long time. I've got some samples at home that I made before. Want to try a bite? I got other things to do. I like this door. Manager, did you spot the guestbook I placed at the counter? Every popular restaurant has a guestbook for customers to share their thoughts on the food and the place. Actually, I've got one on my mayor's mailbox too. I figured that you might also need one, so I went ahead and set it up for you, manager. Looks like some customers have left feedback in the guest book. Why not address their suggestions, manager?
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
So there's new comments that you can invest based on the guest book. Granny stuffed peppers, purchasable. Cactus toothpicks. You can use this information. Okay, never mind. Maybe you can afford both of them. A dish present on every Outer Ring family table. Investing based on this comment can unlock the dish Granny stuffed peppers. Buy. Okay. A flavor that reminds Outer Ring wanderers of the blazing Outer Ring wilderness and their passionate grandmothers who rode through the wild. Other than that, the toothpicks. Investing based on this comment can unlock the diner decor cactus toothpicks. Okay. Diner decor unlocked. What's this? Management insight. Insight is required to order to invest in new decor. Obtained via event site commission. Okay, got it. New task has been added. Go to tasks. Seriously? Unlocks a diner level 4. Okay. Let's deal with this. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Sup, Jason? Nonsense, I can smell a scam from a mile away, even blindfolded. Dad, you've been sharp for years. How did you fall for this? Scammed? What scam do you talk about? You've arrived just in time, bro. Here's the thing. My old man came all the way from the city to meet his 23-year-old girlfriend. Can you believe it? I'm not saying you're not a catch, Dad. You've still got it, but aren't you a bit too weathered for a 23-year-old lady? You know there are tons of, well, lonely hearts on dating apps waiting to be scammed by some smooth talker. Nonsense. I know Caroline better than anyone. We're engaged and I'll wait for her. She'll marry me when the red tumbleweed rolls in. What red tumbleweed? Is that some sort of code from that scammer? Red tumbleweed? What, you know what that meant? Hold on, you're not that 23-year-old girlfriend, are you? No way. Yeah, you don't seem like someone who'd scam an old man. Caroline is not a scammer, she's not. She's always been true to me, always. You can't just stay here forever without food or shelter, Dad. How about this? I'm waiting here instead of you, and you head back to the city for some rest. No, I'm not budging, I'm waiting for Caroline. Man, who knew Aridan is this Caroline? I can ask all the locals in town, can I? I wonder who that Caroline is, and what is a red tumbleweed? Maybe someone in Blazewood knows. Old Demir seems to know everything about here. He might have some answers. Okay. What else would you like today? The outer ring beasts posing as mountains, the oil well dwelling black sprites, or maybe the prophecies of Huffy Puffy. Have you ever heard of red tumbleweeds? Red tumbleweed? I've never heard of it. What is it? A new desert from Cheesetopia? Okay, so maybe do you know a woman named Caroline? Caroline. Caroline. Where did you pick up that name? I heard it from an old man. You told old Demir about the father and the son. Edwin, that's gotta be Edwin. I had a hunch the moment I heard it. I thought he was a goner, and now he's back. After all those years, instead there was a lady named Caroline about 40 years back. Back in the day when this place wasn't even called Wildfire, Edwin and Caroline were the talk of the town. Edwin was a hollow raider and would dive into the hollow every now and then. Once he vanished and never resurfaced, Caroline vowed to wait for him to return, but after 6 months of waiting, there was no sign of him. Eventually, her family made her move away. Her heart was so broken that she didn't leave a contact. So where did Edwin go? Beats me, either he dumped Caroline or met his end in the hollow. That's what we all figured back then, but I never thought he'd show up after all these years. Anyway, I'm planning to catch up with him later. Ha! An old buddy is a rare sight at my age. Anyway, I'll fill Edwin and his son about Caroline. Wait, what are you doing here? Not only have I failed to find Caroline, but even several people I asked don't recognize the name. And now I know who that Caroline is. So actually, you tell Jason what you heard about Caroline from Oldemir. Turns out that has a hard-treading past. Why didn't he mention it to us? Truth is, I'm not his blood child, neither are my two sisters. He rescued us from the hollow on that day. I was a kid back then, and without him I'd have been toast in that hollow. Dad never tied the knot, but raised us as his own and watched us all start our own clans. But out of the blue, he gave his savings yesterday and only kept 3,000 denies for himself, leaving a note that he was heading to the outer ring. I mean, 3,000 denies is barely enough for a bowl of noodles. You bet I was freaking out when I saw that note. I ditched my job and secured the outer ring and scoured the outer ring for him. I was dead set on bringing him back, but now that I've learned about the whole story, bringing him back might not be the best choice. If Dad intends to stay here, I'll find him a cozy spot. Here, so he won't be roughing it. As for Caroline, we'll try to figure out something once we're back to the city. She must be a granny by now if she's still kicking. At this fort, Jason reaches out to his family while searching for the best inn for his father. Caroline. Caroline. Oldemir told me what happened back then. Oldemir? Who's that? Hold on. You mean Vlad, the perky guy who used to pilfer from me every day? Can't believe he's still alive and kicking. So what about Caroline? He must know where she is, right? You told Jason what you heard about Caroline from Oldemir. That's Edwin, actually. I see. Oldemir said it like that. She is waiting for me. Blame me. Don't be fooled at my age. My mind is quite clear. I know very well that I wasn't deceived by anyone. I'm the one doing the deceiving. Back in the day, I promised her that I tied the knot with her once I went out of the hollow, and she was 23 back then. But when I ventured into the hollow, I ran all sorts of unexpected problems. By the time I could move freely again, I was already sporting these wrinkles. Well, that's what under the bridge now. Now that the kids I rescued from the hollow have grown up and I've honored my late body's final wish, it's time for me to check off my bucket list. In my final days, I'm staying here, turning those tumbleweeds red. Wherever Caroline is, married or not, I owe her an apology. As the old man spills his heart out, he picks up a tumbleweed from the ground and ties a red thread to it. So this is the red tumbleweed? When I bade farewell to Caroline back then, she told me that whenever she missed me, she'd tie a red thread on a tumbleweed. That way, no matter where I roamed in the hollow, her thoughts would drift my way on the breeze. Now it's my turn. I'm going to tie red thread to all tumbleweeds out there, and one day she'll know it. I can tie one for you. Sure thing. Taiwan if you're missing someone too. The tumbleweed lies there still, awaiting for its next wandering journey. Yeah, let's think of my most cherished one. That should even matter, but yeah. The tumbleweed clings to the heartfelt crimson thread, ready to roam to any place beyond one's sight. Thank you, young man. Thank you on behalf of the tumbleweed. Tumbleweed with red string. I don't see the red string. Okay. So I still have one more quest to do. Stevia? Yeah, Chistopia is back to business, so I thought perhaps we could showcase some photos to get more customers. It'd be awesome when we have some great pictures of the restaurant, especially inside shots to treasure our customers. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Really? Thank you so much. Cameras are never my thing, honestly. Take the photo of the interior. How's it going? You like those store shots? How about this? Wow, did you take this yourself? You've got some serious photo skills. Thank you so much. That's all? Well, that was easy. Okay, back to that. Under care from management manager, and with the renovations work done by the Sons of Caledon, Chistopia is now on the right track. However, just being good won't cut it for the Overlord's feast. We've set the next step for the restaurant manager. Let's make Chistopia a legend in Blazewood. New comments that you can invest based on the guest book. Cost 1,000. By the fire near the oasis at night. Back then I used that little I could find in the desert as ingredients and created a new dish. Investing based on this comment can unlock the dish by the fire near the oasis at night. I still have 2 quests. Weird thoughts and manufacturing chip. Let's start this then. For crying out loud. Why do I see 3? Dr. Lay. I stumbled across an old discarded magazine at home, and it was full of bizarre stuff that really blew my mind. So, what strange thing? I heard there were many strange beauty treatments before the fall of the old capital. Some people bathe in oil because it's said to make skin smoother and softer. Will that even work? I know, right? Doesn't it sound like fun? According to the magazine, all you need is to soak your body in a tub full of hot oil. The bath will make your whole body greasy and oily. Wouldn't you like to give it a try? I'll pass. Huh? Why are you backing out now? I've been planning to give it a try, but I don't have any oil at home, so I was thinking of borrowing some from Dorian. But once he heard my idea, he flat out refused to help, and he even said he's not helping with another one of these stupid ideas I've been having since I was a kid. Your childhood friends? Sigh. He's always thought that I'm not very bright, but I'm not stupid. I was quite angry at the time, so I stormed out without giving him a chance to explain. But now that I've calmed down and given it more thought, I think he may have had his reasons. After all, he is much smarter than me. Oh, I know. If it's alright with you, could you go ask him why he refused to lend me some oil? I still don't want to talk to him right now. Sure. It's Dorian again. My water bill has been going up lately. I really need to figure out how to cut back on my usage. So about Lei. Oh, are you talking about Lei's request to borrow oil? No way, absolutely not. Lei's always up to some nonsense. She charged into my house the other day asking for oil. Then she went to the parking lot, happily snagged a barrel of oil and was ready to head home. So I asked her why she needed it, and she said she plans to take a bath in it. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, there's an article about it in a magazine. You're talking about an oil bath, right? I know about those. Someone around the Outer Rings oil wells has even tried it. But Lei's beauty baths never end well, and she's pulled so many similar stunts since she was a kid. Okay, explain. When Lei was little, she heard bathing in milk would do wonders for her skin, so she insisted on having one and made a big fuss about it. Since she didn't have any milk back home, she started searching my house instead. In the end, she found a barrel of lubricating oil. She said bathing in lubricating oil would definitely make her skin smoother than milk would, so she poured it into a tub and started her bath. But once she was done, she started crying when she realized her body was too slippery to get out of the tub. My sister heard her screams and she rushed into the bathroom, but with the oil still on the floor, she could hardly stay on her feet, slipping and falling a bunch of times. And so they just stared at each other like a pair of mice that had fallen into a barrel of oil. In the end, it was my mother who carefully rescued the two of them. Okay, I can't believe it. Sigh. That's why I'll never lend her crude oil to mess around with. Please try to persuade Lei to stop doing those odd beauty treatments. I can understand, like, definitely, like, bathing in oil. Oh, you're back. What did Dorian say? Okay, so he told me this. Huh? He said I tried bathing in oil as a kid and I almost got trapped in a tub. Did that really happen? I have no recollection of that at all. Gee. Oh, please don't look at me like that. Okay, fine, I'll forget about the oil bath. Actually, I was just trying to give the town another tourist attraction. I'm sure the oil baths would attract a lot of tourists. I'll have to come up with something else now. Oh, I know, I've got a perfect idea. Okay, I'm afraid to ask, but what is it? So, asphalt gets so sticky in the sun that it can stick to your feet. Will that work as a beauty treatment? If you apply a layer of asphalt to the face, then tear it off in one go, it'll clear the pores and pour off all the dirt in a flash and even exfoliate the skin. What do you think? Doesn't sound tempting? I'm sure it'll attract plenty of customers. You know, it'll pull off your eyebrows as well. What? That sounds about right, but can we just avoid the eyebrows and beard? Why would you think that? It's just a special beauty treatment unique to the Outer Ring. Well, wanna be my first customer? Pass. I'm getting the hell out of here. This should be one of the broken fueling devices. Let's check it out. Okay, let's fix this. No. You got it. It took a little bit too long. Weird. This should be one of the broken fueling devices. Let's check it out. Seriously? Okay, this one goes to blue. This is weird. All right. I made a small mistake. Okay, that's that.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
Okay, let's go again. So, level 2 rewards claimed. I can get level 6. That's done. Tasks finished. Guest book. Free out of free. Let's open up. Stage 6. Here we go. Okay, so that's today's special. Okay, she wants Granny stuffed peppers. Other than that, we need something red. How about the cola? Okay, other than that, let's add this and to index 0. Okay, this works. Yeah, this works. She needs a lot of food. Okay. And the last one, stage 7. Bob and Jesse's cone. Okay, she wants one of those. Other than that, nutrition. We already have like 4. This one needs more health things. Still need 2. That won't fit. Two greens and technically, okay, let's try this one. It's 5-5. Need more of. It's pretty good. And this one. Yeah, this works. Finally, it's almost closing time for Chistopia. Running a video store and now also managing an outer ring restaurant, it seems Phaeton's business operation lists is about to get even longer. I've been busy managing Chistopia lately, leaving many commissions from Blazewood unattended. I might want to take care of them when I have time. Okay, let's continue managing the restaurant then.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
Okay, I'll level up Chistopia to Dino level 2. Complete all events commission in Stove on Fire. Complete all tasks in Stoves on Fire. 2 out of 6. Make 5,000 revenue. Handle free guest book tasks. Start another day. How are we doing basically? Huh, 1200. Impressive. Okay, let's start another day then. Caesar? Manager, new diner supplies have arrived. Please sign here. Bernice and I, we just happened to be passing by Blazewood and decided to consult the hardest working diner manager we know. Thanks for that. Cass is already waiting for you at the store, so I'll leave the diner work to you then. Good luck with work, Mr. Manager. Back to the store. Level up. The new furniture and staff are all in place. The diner upgrade can begin at any time.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
We're upgrading then. Let's go. Ding whiz donk. As the sound of Chistopia starts getting enhanced. Oh no, now you got the cash register.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
Okay. New tasks are available, new management challenge available, new dishes unlocked. So, rewards got level 3. Okay, how much do I have? I can buy them both. So let's give this boring town some boring city shows to watch as a time killer. Cable-less TV? Don't call the city boring. And the portal succulents. This diner looks so lifeless, but if you were to maybe add some green plant life, investing base. Okay, got it. 5, 6, 6. Okay, I need to get level 4. What's the highest level I can get? 6. Okay, so I'm halfway there. Okay, we're getting there slowly but surely. Okay, let's open up. Speaking of which, character reward. Complete Holy Cheese 4 to claim. Okay. Stage 8, stage 9, stage 10. So let's get it started. We don't have any particular requests, so let's just play. I need more. Four. Okay, let's say this works. And maybe this 2, 4. As for this guy, free. What do you mean tastes ordinary? It tastes amazing. The Aridan blazewood is always as hot and dry as a wildfire. But if there's anyone who burns brighter than a wildfire, it's Bernice? Not exactly. I don't know what you mean. Is it too early for nitro fuel?
日も沈んでいないのにもうニトロフューエルかい？少し早すぎると思うけどな。
おっと、プロ騎士ちゃんってば、せっかくのお楽しみに水を混ぜちゃう感じ？ふふん、私は君のお手伝いに来たんだよ。
Did you know?
新エリートで流行ってるグルメ雑誌の挿絵をじっくり研究したでしょ。それとグルメドキュメンタリーの予告編だって13本も見たし、美食文化と飲食系のマーケティングに関する知識もバッチリ。
Okay. Kind of impressive.
シートピアがネットで一夜にしてバズるマーケティングを考えたんだけど、新エリートで人気のグルメ評論家を何人か招待してお店の紹介動画を撮影してもらうの。
I don't know anyone of that sort. I mean, if I was playing Honka, I could call Gay Knife him, but...
声をかけた人たちは新ネタだって気前よくギャラを負けてくれたよ。みんなハッピーだね。あ、ギャラはちゃんとダイナーの売り上げから引いとくから。どういたしまして。
Didn't think, but okay.
ただ、ちょこっとだけ問題があって。
Just one?
その人たちがブレイズウッドに向かう途中で行方不明になっちゃったみたい。最後に連絡があったのは郊外のフォローの近くなんだよね。
And I was at a tiny, teeny, weeny problem?
出発前に特製ニトロフューエルを差し入れたんだけど、そのせいでドライバーさんがフォローに突っ込んじゃったなんてことないよね。
Huh. Hehe. Janaikte! Janaika? No, never mind. Not funny at all. That will be very unlucky.
ああ、その人たちは本当に災難だな。
まあ、 プロ騎士ちゃんってば古すぎるよ。あんまりシリアスにしたらダメかなって私も冗談っぽく話しちゃったけどさ。
Pass.
このままじゃグルメの動画を撮ってもらう前にあの人たちがフォローの中でグルメにされちゃう。
I mean, as long as someone getting fed.
グルメ評論家ってやっぱ美味しいのかな。普段からいいものたくさん食べてるし。
I'm gonna ask Heroes about that later.
わあ、とにかくもし私たちのせいで行方不明なんてことになったら新エリートでのチートピアの評判は真っ逆さまだよ。最悪営業停止になっちゃうかも。
Got it. Fine, I'll go rescue them right away.
バーニス、ダイナーのために力を尽くしてくれるのは嬉しいよ。でも次は命に関わらない方法を選んでくれると助かるかな。
プロ騎士ちゃんは私の大恩人だよ。もちろん私も手伝うからね。あの人たちがフォローの近くで失踪してまだそんなに経ってないはず。きっと助けられるよ。
Fair enough. Back to the hollow we go. Don't they have more? Never mind. So let's just beat some ethereals up and save the food critic. Wasn't expecting that. Technically I should. I'm running a restaurant, technically. A diner. Okay, here we go. Bang boost. Are those my food critics? Don't I know you from somewhere? You beeping beep. Get your beeping master to beeping give back my master. You city slicker bangwar trash quality. If you keep on yelling, I'll throw you and your master in the Cinder Lake and make some barbecue brew. Beep beep beeping beep of beep. Ah, the mouth of that bamboo. That was really nasty. Are you reinforcements sent by my master? Hurry up and save my master. She was kidnapped by Beep Beep. My master installed a field master GPS mode onto me, so I'll lead the way. Please help rescue my master. Okay, let's move. It's done. Help is on its way. Let's get moving. Let's slip off. Yeah, I'm just making sure there are no tiny trucks. Oh look. Who are you attacking? Hey, stop attacking the bank book. Well, that was nice. I missed anything? Doesn't look like it. Hold on, I'll deal with you later. I'll deal with you now. Are you reinforcements sent by the boss? Thank the heavens, he didn't cheap out on this cost. It's my master minion, not the master. So what, a minion's life is still alive. My boss got kidnapped by bandits in the outer ring and taken to a second location. You guys should get there fast. It'll be good to stay here, then leave with you guys. Go, go, go! Save that little master. Well, keep pushing on. After calming down the food critic's assistant, keep going and rescue the food critic. Here we go. Time to rescue the food critic. Spin! Not gonna lie, Piper does shit ton of damage. Also, I've been doing this for a long while. I haven't actually put the death of me. Said kuru kuru. Kururin. They kill someone. Okay, seems like it. Doesn't seem like there are any small trucks in the area, or wait, what? Okay, let's talk to the food critic, I'm assuming. Okay, what you got? I'm saved. I was almost launched there for ethereals. Hey, if there was a food blogger who got turned into an ethereal, do you reckon they could review my taste? Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver who stand up for justice. I was tricked by the villains of a doji shop. They transpired with bandits of Outer Ring to throw me into the hollow. Okay, I'm feeling like pissed off at this point. It ain't a doji shop. Yeah, the doji shop sent me to rescue you. You explain the whole thing from beginning to the end to the angry food critic. So you guys are in cahoots with the doji shop? I think you guys put together and acted out the whole thing. You wanted to use the conceit of kidnap and rescue, so I'd feel grateful and write you a good review. Why are you just standing there? If I stay any longer inside the hollow, I'm gonna turn into an ethereal. I'll clear the bill with you once I get out. Well, what a pleasant person. Yeah, let's deal with this. Well, I'm assuming I'm going to... Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, you got a nice car. Interesting. Bernice! What's the situation? If you can give me an explanation, I'm sure I can make you famous on my channel. Just you wait and see. Oops, you know how the saying goes, good things take time. Seeing as you don't always make it all the way out here, how about we take in some of the outer ring sights? A view of the hollow are still good views. Plus, you declined my kind invitation to lead the way and just plowed headfirst into a hollow. Now that I mention it, it's not our fault. Opening a diner in such a remote location with such a precautious route to get here, you promise you haven't sent a rival blogger here to murder me, have you? Not to mention that there are so many celebrities. Speaking of which, it's your driver friend who ought to take full blame for this. That was clearly a special nitro fuel which I told him not to drink while driving. Yeah, then what did you guys do, huh? You took a few gulps while stepping on the gas, kicking up dust to shoot through the intersection that leads directly to the hollow. Huh? Really? Well, after drinking the nitro fuel she gave me, I felt inspired all over, and this impulsive feeling seeped out of my throat into my brain. Before I knew it, I was stepping on the gas. Alright, the drink she gave us must contain illegal additives. This is absurd, selling these kinds of drinks without a license. I'm going to post online about this. For crying out loud, this is getting ridiculous. Hey, that's defamation. First of all, I gave it to you for free. Secondly, my special recipe uses all natural ingredients from the outer ring. Caesar's always had it since she was a kid, and she's doing perfectly fine. Just explain that to my fans then. Ask for if anyone listens to your explanation. That's not something I care for. How about using this for a title? Must see, here's how I was almost murdered by the sketchy outer ring shop. This is great, this is great. The two of them get more and more excited as they talk. They drive away happily. I think I just got into trouble again, manager. Don't give him to toxic influencers. I'll think of a way to make it up, and if I really can't, then on their way back to the city... Bernice, chill. Don't worry, manager, us sons of Caledon aren't violent bandits. I'll go find Caesar and we'll put our heads together. Gotcha. Okay. Back to the store. And I can buy tumbleweed corn chips. Can I afford them? I can absolutely afford them. This jar of secret sauce is a recipe passed down from my family. I'll teach you. Only you. Investing, Yeah, got it. Then I have corn chips. Other than that... Okay. Handle 6 guestbook tasks. Got it. Okay, open the store. Challenge 9. Oh, someone stumbled corn chips. So that sets this thing up. Other than this... This works. Okay, so let's deal with the fish plus this thing. Not plus this thing. Oh yeah, and this one. Then there's the last one. This one plus this one. Got it. Rumble. Familiar rumbling echoes from outside, heralding the arrival of Steel Tusk. Of course, it's a sign of its driver arrival too.
よ、若店主。ここで飯食ったら駐車券はもらえるか？
Of course it does.
こいつにニトロフューエルをロックで1杯。それからあっちのトラックには燃料をストレートで1缶頼むぜ。
Gotcha. Welcome to Chistopia.
ダイナーチートピアにようこそ。パイパーさん。
ははここが例のダイナーか。実は仕事にかかる前にどっかで一杯引っ掛けて現実逃避しようかと思ってたんだぜ。
Well, you've hit the best.
けど私ももう一発の大人だからな。辛いけど現実の話と行こうぜ、若いの。
No, seriously, how old are you?
覚えてるか？前にバーニスがグルメ評論家を呼んで店の紹介動画を撮ったろ。バーニスの差し入れのせいでホローに突っ込んでエーテリアスの餌になりかけてたやつら。
They drove into a hollow again. So were they satisfied?
チートピアの郊外グルメにすっかり満足してもらえたと思っているけれど。
やっこさんたち動画でまあまあな悪評を垂れ流してくれちゃってさ。それが料理の問題なのかフォローに突っ込まされた当てつけなのかはっきりしないんだよな。おかげでここのオーナー、つまりシーザーが納得してなくて。
I'm going with the latter.
そんなこんなで哀れなアイアンタスクと私がここに来たってわけだぜ。
What's the mission?
オーナーの頼みはフォローの中からチートピア秘伝の夕焼け料理のレシピを探し出して幻の料理でバーニスのミスを挽回すること。
Not sure I follow.
情報源は下の階の串焼きや穴あきタンクトップのおっちゃん店主。証人はバーニス。
Huh.
アイアンタスクの燃料も満タンになったし、私も特製ニトロフューエルでちょびっと喉を潤した。
Okay.
プロキシ、一緒に風を感じたくないか？私の隣は空いてるぜ。
Sure, let's go. Combat, driving off into the sunset. Let's do this. Fire and physical. Let's go, Caesar. Okay, take down the fears as quickly as possible and face off against the traps and mechanisms. Are we doing this? Yo, Bernice! I'm sorry, Piper. Young Proxy, there are dangerous ethereals and ethereal traps up ahead. Be careful around here. Makasete. Safety is of secondary importance. The trip over was really smooth. Why don't you come bring a little joy to my work life, huh? You know, I like buying scratch cards and playing some Bangbo Marathon guessing games. How about we make a bet? Who's defeated more ethereals, Proxy or one of these anti-ethereal traps? I'm betting on the terrible traps, and the proxy can bet on themselves. How about it? The price can be a gaze of admiration from me, truly. I'm gonna window. Hold on a tick. So far it's 4-3. Proxy's doing better. Can't pass through here. Technically I should have taken Nekomata. That'll be a lot faster. Okay, 10-4. It's kind of weird seeing Piper being the one that helps the proxy win at this point because she bet against me. Turn on. Wait, did I just... My bad. I think I win. This then is the last secret recipe for sunset cuisine. I hope that unreliable brother of mine can be a little more reliable this time. Wait, your brother? And the brother who told me that intel, you know, the one who owns that barbecue diner that looks like it doesn't have a license. Does he look like the kind of person who screams out, "I'm reliable" to you? Let me take a sneak peek. Piper pulls out an ugly face. I'm not sure if this is fit for human consumption or not, but at least I've completed the boss's mission. Oh yeah, remember a little bet? If I'm not mistaken, you win, Proxy. Gaze to his eyes, young Proxy received his gaze of admiration from me. Nice. Damn it. I'm gonna have to repeat this one. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. Let's rest for now. I'll take a good night's sleep at a temporary residence in the town. I had a good night's sleep last night. All my exhaustion's gone. Get a message? Yanagi. Yes, it's Akshira Yanagi. I'm sending you this message using the contact info membership card. Hi there, Miss Tsukushiro. Sorry for the intrusion, but I wanted to ask about a videotape. Can I buy it? You can take payment from my membership card balance. Oh, are you going to use it in section 6? No, I haven't watched it. More precisely, I tried to watch it, but ended up dozing off soon after starting it. It's been ages since I slept that well. This videotape works wonders. I'm glad you found a use for it. I just realized commenting on your store's collection may have been a bit impolite. Is it right if I borrow some other thing from your store next time? Sure, anytime. I still have ongoing cases that aren't fully concluded, and I also have upcoming events with the HIA, so it may be some time before I can stop by again. Works, Colin. Let's speak again soon. Hello, Proxy. I got your contact info from Lucy. Sup, Caesar? I've been meaning to get your contact info before, but my phone broke. It's not like I forgot about you two. Yeah, your old phone was ancient. Even though I'm a bit sad to say goodbye to my old phone. Anyway, and now I can talk to you more easily. Though I'm not that good at reading and writing, so expect some typos. No worries, I can send you just fine. Thanks. Thanks, let's stay in touch. Okay, Lucy and Caesar have joined the fray now. Okay, let's finish off this task. People like me from your uncle's generation don't really understand much about social media, but when it comes to diner reviews, it all rests entirely on the food, right? My job isn't as easy as you might imagine, you weirdly mature-speaking kid. And aren't you interested in the slightest about the Outer Ring's secret sunset cuisine? It's a real fun name, right? The only one of its kind in the Outer Ring. I'm more interested in affiliate partnership than that. To be blunt, it's because I'm getting paid doesn't mean I have to say good things. I'm a professional with a conscience. Your conscience sure is cheap. It's not time yet, let's wait until midnight.